So check this out. I just came back from working out and I felt called to go ahead and write in my journal today. Normally it's tucked away in my bedroom, under my pillow, or in a drawer. Y'all ain't need to know all that. But it's easily accessible for me to go ahead and get it. Today, y'all, I could not find that bad boy for nothing. I looked everywhere for 30 minutes. Under the pillow, under the bed, in the closet, maybe on top of the refrigerator I left it, just in a random way. 30 minutes strong, y'all, could not find it. Started to weep because that journal had a lot of intimate moments that I shared with the Lord in that bad boy. Then I heard in the Holy Spirit, take a seat. Stop striving to find me and ask me where it's at. So I said, God, where is that? I was obedient on part of his instructions when he said, go ahead and ask, but I didn't sit down like he said at the first part of his instructions. So I got upset. I finally just got fed up and I said, well, you know what? I'm going to just go buy another journal today. I got my keys and I started to walk out. I stopped midway and the Lord was like, go have a seat. I stopped. I turned around. I sat down on my couch. I said, Lord, I need that journal so I can tell you my intimate thoughts. I just feel like it flows better that way. He sat me down and said, so tell me what you going to say to me in that journal. I started to open up my mouth and speak to him and tell him the things that was going on. All the hurt, the sadness, the confusion, open-ended problems in my life. I said, God, this may be a lot easier if I just had my journal and I could just write all this stuff down. It reminded me again that I was striving and not asking. When you strive, you're putting in the work and not God. When you're a co-creator, the Lord does majority of the legwork. The only thing that he needs you to do, to be the available vessel for him to use at the appointed time. I sat down on the couch and I said, God, I just want my journal. He told me to pull the pillow back and bam, there it go. I immediately wept because I invested 30 minutes in disobedience. He provided a solution within seconds. When he gave me my journal back, it was face down and the words said, trust in the Lord. Prior to this moment, I just never noticed that before. Now, let me tell you something. By the time he gave me my journal, I had nothing else to say but to give him thanks. Where it would have been a journal entry of pain, he turned it into a journal entry of gratitude. He was telling me that the relationship is more important than the tool. The Lord just wanted to hear my heart at the raw state. I didn't need to organize my thoughts. I didn't need a journal for that because that's what relationship is all about. The moment that you stop striving and start waiting on the Lord, the problems that you've been dealing with for 20, 30, 40 years come to its conclusion immediately. There was a season when Moses struck the rock. There's a season when Moses spoke to the rock. You have to be willing to go where the Lord is trying to take us. Do not be wise in your own eyes. The leap to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not into your own understanding. And in all your ways, acknowledge him and he shall do what? Yeah, that. Direct your path.